What's up, Van Fam? We're here with my new best friend, Nick, from Overland Pirate Van on Instagram. We've been following him for a long time. He used to live full-time in a Travada. Now he lives full-time in a Winnebago Solis Pocket. So we're going to let him show us his home.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. I'm Nick at Overland Pirate Van on Instagram. As he said, as Mr. Chad just told you, this is my new home. It's a 2022 Winnebago Solis Pocket. Absolutely love this van. First of all, this is the Ram ProMaster 1500. So it's the smallest van in the Ram ProMaster line. 17.5 feet long. Super easy to maneuver in cities or out in the wild, as I do most of the time. But what I'm most impressed with is the floor plan in this van. So right off the bat, we have this nice fold down table, kind of like what you would see on the Revel on the Sprinter van. Moving inside, we have the fridge, which is now here, and it doesn't face the inside. So as you're done shopping, you bring your cart up to the door, and this fridge swings all the way out, so you can unload your groceries straight into the fridge. And that opens up the interior for other things. This is a 17.5 foot van, but look at how spacious it is. You've got 4 overhead cabinets, 2 here, 2 in the back. You've got a propane cooktop, 2 burner, sink, all kinds of drawer space. There's 3 drawers here. There's storage. This is where the everybody wants to know, where's the bathroom in this tiny van? It's right here. It's a little porta potty, 3.5 gallon, but it works just fine. There's storage that actually, aside from this storage, so there's storage under here, in here, everywhere in this van is storage, up above your head. But this I have set up as a day bed right now. It'll also convert into a dinette, so the table will sit here in the middle. You'll have 2 seats, or you can turn this into a couch simply by moving some cushions around from the bed to this area. This is a Murphy bed, so it will fold all the way up, and you just have a massive amount of storage space in the back. But I use it down all the time, so it just stays like this. You have this the dog gate. It's a molly panel, metal. It'll swing open or closed, but I have it in the closed position because I have all my stuff in the back. But you can attach molly items to that. Let's go around back. I'll show you the back side, where you're gonna love the storage. So look at the amount of storage in the back here. So aside from all my personal junk being in the way, you could fit 2 full-size mountain bikes in here, opposing, front wheels removed, seats lowered, and then we have L-track in the floor here in the back and lengthwise this way, so you can either strap bikes down, your cargo, your pets, your kids, your in-laws, whatever you want to put back here. Full-size propane tank in here, like you would use on a gas grill. Can't open it because I got my junk in the way. Maybe. Let me move this out a little. So, full-size propane bottle, easy enough to just swap out. So you're not having to now, you don't have to rely on finding a propane fill station. You can just go to Walmart or somewhere and swap the whole bottle out if that's easier for you. It is vented through the bottom. A lot of people are like, oh my God, it's enclosed. You can't do that with propane. No, there's vents through the floor. So that's good. The van does not have hot water. So my solution for to have a hot water shower is this piece right here. Made by Camp Lux. I bought it on Amazon, and it plugs into the freshwater supply of the van. Runs on propane, so you just run a hose from that to this. Instant hot water. Has a 20-gallon onboard freshwater tank and a 20-gallon gray water tank. So you can use all 20 gallons for a shower if that's what you need to do. I don't have that much hair. I don't know if you guys do. But if you need a 20-gallon shower, there you go. Shower curtain. You can also use it to dry your clothes, do some pull-ups. No, you can't do that. Don't do that. screens all the way around the van. So back door, full coverage screen, and on the side, the same setup. The one on the side's magnetic, this one's zippers in the middle. But if you swing this bed up, you can just full access throughout the whole van. Aftermarket add-ons. I know some of you guys have ProMasters and you're like, oh my god, the aftermarket community doesn't offer anything for us. Just had this put on by Luminous yesterday. This is a ladder spare tire mount combo. So a spare tire will sit right here. They have a license plate relocation kit. Drops it down underneath with a light. There's steps here. So when the spare tire's here, you can climb up and onto the top of the van to clean off the solar panel if you need to. It does have a 170 watt solar panel on top, 200 amp hour AGM batteries underneath. On the other side, they haven't put this on yet. So what you just saw is going to be here on this door, but it'll have one of those black storage cases like you see on the back of a lot of Sprinter vans. So that's coming soon. The rims and tires that you see on this van are not factory. They're aftermarket, so I'm running KO2s and some Vision rims, as you can see. I added a brush guard. These are available on Amazon, and then some lights as well. So there are aftermarket options available for the ProMaster chassis. But again, this is the Winnebago Solis Pocket. It'll be my home for who knows how long.
So Nick and I both used to live in a Travato and have since downsized to smaller vans. So I'm curious what it was like moving from, what was it, 21 feet to 19 feet?
To 17 and a half feet,
my
yeah.
God, 17 and a half.
So the length that this van is missing, you had a K, right? So the rear bath is that 3 feet.
Right.
So that's what got chopped off the back of this van, is the bathroom. So not having a dedicated space for a bathroom, I think, I don't need it. I do not need a dedicated space for a bathroom, because honestly, how much time do you spend in the bathroom?
Exactly.
Shower, use the bathroom, you're done. So that entire space just goes wasted for the rest of the day. So with a porta potty and an outdoor shower, I'm able to minimalize even more and be more mobile, more nimble, as it were. So,
we're with you. We're the same way too. And actually, I gotta say, like, you're right. It's really just that rear bathroom that you lose, because the living space feels just as big as, the Travato G or even the K. It's nice.
Right. Yeah.
And then, so one other thing that we hear from a lot of people with ProMasters is they're unsure about getting out. They see their Sprinter friends going out off-roading. Yeah. I know, having a Travato, we definitely took our ProMaster places. Maybe we shouldn't have, but I know you get out there too. So talk a little bit about the ProMaster, the pros and cons, and really if you can get out there and off-road a little bit.
First of all, you can get out there, but know the limitations of your vehicle. I learned that the hard way, as most of us do. I've been stuck at least half a dozen times thinking, oh yeah, I can make it over there, and it sinks, and I have to have somebody come rescue me. But I took my Travato on the Dempster Highway all the way to Tuktoyaktuk on the Arctic Ocean. So most of you in the overland community will know that the Dempster Highway is considered the most technically challenging road in North America. And I did it in a Travato. So, and the limiting factor in the Travato is ground clearance with the generator underneath, or even the lithium battery pack. This van does not have that.
Right.
The factory ground clearance on a ProMaster is amazing. The lowest point of this vehicle is the rear axle. So as long as I don't know what that measures out to be, but I'm sure it's like 7 or 8 inches. Yeah. I think.
Cool.
But,
well, thanks so much for showing us your house. Overland Pirate Van on Instagram. We've been following him forever, man. Great content. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you. Yeah, of course. See you guys.